On the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena, the players exuding confidence as we get set to get the action started. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Memphis, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, there's the Jazz, behind 4.5 games. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Collins and Kessler playing up front, and it's Sexton in at point guard. And for the Grizzlies, Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass, so we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now Morant in the game against Miami. Very impressive. Kicks it out to Bain. 4-3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Collins outside. Pulls it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Morant against Sexton. Kennard outside. Jacks up a 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
Clarkson against Kennard. Goes up at the stripe, and that one's good. Clarkson.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Morant following the bucket by the Jazz. Blocked! First quarter and about 1.5 minutes in. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Jackson against Collins. Back to Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Collins, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And here's Kennard. Jackson outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Clarkson against Kennard. Pass to Markkanen. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Outside Sexton. Clarkson against Kennard. Shot clock at 6.
When you're an offensive shooter, you have to be willing to work on the defensive end. Kennard making it tough.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And here's Collins for 3. Not going to go that time. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Morant against Sexton. Kennard outside. Adams, the pass to Kennard. Adams, a screen. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. Nice move. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Moran against Sexton. Jackson the screen. Moran. Good D by Kessler.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Clarkson against Bain. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. There's the triple. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Clock at 2. Sexton misses. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Sexton against Moran. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Moran. Jackson's got 5.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 4-point game. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's Moran. Yet to see a basket. Adams with a screen on Sexton. Kennard, left side. Some solid defense from Sexton. Utah's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Clarkson for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Up top, Bain. There's Jackson with the 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Utah's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Clarkson against Kennard. Kessler a screen. Back to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Clarkson missing again. Memphis leading. Kennard on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Bain, the pass to Kennard. Morant with it. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Moran against Clarkson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Shoot 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now here's Morant. No made baskets yet. Morant with a screen on Markkanen. Kicks it out to Kennard. Knocks it down from distance.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Got a piece of it. Morant looking for an opening. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap. That sets them up nicely for the future. Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's the pick. And it's Morant off the drive. Aldama, the pass to Bane. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Kessler.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
The free throw drops for Morant. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Kept alive. Down low. Here's Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Bane. The 3-ball. Collins with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Here's Horton Tucker. The jumper from the wing off target.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. Kennard outside. Stolen by Collins. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Horton Tucker can't hit. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Morant. Driving to the basket, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Clarkson with the ball. He had 25 points in his last game. And the Jazz call time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Clark comes in for Desmond Bain. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Derrick Rose in for Morant. Olynyk's checked in for Utah. Abaji comes in for Sexton. Here's Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
No good on the second free throw. Memphis leading. It's Smart on the wing. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Rose outside. There's the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Rose against Clarkson. It's Smart on the wing. Clark outside. Pass to Tillman. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson right side. Fades. Kessler with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Abaji, defended by Smart. Now Horton Tucker. Shoots over Jackson. Horton Tucker can't hit. Well, Memphis shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Olynyk. He's scoreless. And another miss by Utah. 1:07 left to play in the first. Smart finds Jackson. Here's Tillman. And here's Smart. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Rose. No good off the glass. Here's Clarkson. This one for 3. Rose grabs the board.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
A different look for Utah. Markkanen's checked in for Kessler, and it's Dunn in for Clarkson.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Horton Tucker on the wing, defended by Smart. Now Horton Tucker. Olynyk. Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. Olynyk with a screen on Rose. Here's Dunn. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front, up by 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Utah trailing here. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Abaji in at the 3.
Listen, there are a few guards in this league who can overpower defenders, but Dunn, that rare breed.
Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
One shot.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
Now here's Smart, still without a bucket. To the paint. It's stolen by Olynyk. And the Jazz pushing it up now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
Well, it seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. And that one misses. Good on the second one. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Olynyk up top. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Horton-Tucker, defended by Smart. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Olynyk. Got it.
Right, Olynyk's solid in the paint. Even with the defense right there, he keeps his eyes on the basket and finishes nicely.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Tillman. Smart outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Olynyk. To the inside. And the basket by Abaji.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Rose, the pass to Jackson. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Pass to Abaji. Now here's Markkanen. A little mid-range shot is up. And again, it's Utah.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Jackson with it, guarded by Olynyk. Jackson can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Smart passes to Jackson. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Collins Sexton comes in for Dunn. Jackson for three. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tillman. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Now
here's Collins. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Count that bucket. Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grant, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long, but the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tillman. Lets the three fly. And no good. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Sexton against Rose. Now here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Screen by Olynyk. Sexton misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smart passes to Tillman. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Markkanen with a screen on Rose. Pass to Olynyk. Collins outside. And here's Sexton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still no points. Pass to Collins. Outside Sexton. Collins with a screen on Clark. From 13, Rose grabs the board.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the basket by Clark. And now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama comes in for Tillman. And it's Bane in for Rose. And a switch here also for Utah. Kessler's checked in. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Smart against Sexton. Markkanen misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smart looking around. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Now here's Markkanen. Clark covers. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Collins. It's stolen by Smart. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Payne. There's the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. Jackson against Collins. Fades and shoots. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And I love that Jackson Jr. doesn't get fazed by the defense. He's just staying locked in on scoring despite the solid contest.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Kessler. And he's going for the lob. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. 2nd, Memphis. 5th, the Jazz.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Now here's Smart. And here's Clark for 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
Now here's Horton Tucker. Clark covers. Pass to Sexton. Back to Horton Tucker. Smart against Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Now Payne takes the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And Utah calls time here. The Jazz making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. For Utah, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Clarkson passes to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. So it's the Grizzlies now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Sexton looking around. Pass to Kessler. 5 to shoot. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 14 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Timeout called. Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard comes in for Clark. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They've got a 9-point lead. Kennard outside. Adams with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Kennard. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Clarkson with the ball. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Kessler with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Kennard against Clarkson. Now here's Aldama. Collins with the defensive effort. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Jazz have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Sexton against Morant. Clarkson outside. With the drive. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Clarkson's got 16 points. And here's Morant. He has 6. He's off on that one. Collins with the defensive effort.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Sexton against Morant. Outside Bane. Beyond the arc. Kessler with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sexton finds Clarkson. And here's Kessler. Pass to Sexton. Here's Collins. And he can't bank that one in. Memphis leading. Here's Kennard. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Abaji. 3-pointer. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Moran against Sexton. Aldama outside. Pass to Kennard.
Well, an excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
The first free throw is good.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for his shooting ability. The southpaw, capable of stretching the floor and doing major damage from downtown.
And so he hits both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now Clarkson. The three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And before we get to anything else, let's take a look at the other games that are still in progress. Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
And now, moving on. How about Jaren Jackson Jr. in the first half? Getting it done.
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach. Kind of the opposite of you, big fella, at the food table.
Oh, come on, Kenny. I've seen you scarfing down those vegan snacks. What is a vegan snack anyway?
There's no such thing as scarfing down and vegan in the same sentence.
And there's always plenty available. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Bain in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Sexton. Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 10. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
Adams is used to scoring through contact. Make no mistake, he'll show you some strength every now and again.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Sexton against Morant. Outside Sexton. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. Clarkson missing again.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Morant against Sexton. Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Bain. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Collins. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. Moran against Sexton from the arc.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And the Jazz call time here. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. In third, Memphis.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Clarkson against Kennard. Outside Sexton. Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. On the wing, Clarkson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Kennard with it. Now here's Adams. Left side, Morant. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To snap the cold streak. Oh, Adams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. Here's Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The 3 ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And both free throws good for Collins.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Moran against Sexton. Pass to Bain from behind the arc. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 15-point game. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Colin Sexton has got blinding speed. So when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That free throw good from Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Kennard. And here's Jackson. Collins defending. Goes up with it. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 13.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11 guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Now here's Clarkson. 16 points for him. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. And here are the Grizzlies now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Adams. Outside Bain. Adams with a screen on Markkanen. Bain with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Clarkson outside. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got 19 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Morant with it. He's got 10. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
He hits the second from the line. The Jazz have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Morant against Sexton. Sexton, a screen on Bain. Markkanen for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that 3-point shooting ability.
Morant against Sexton. Here's the teardrop. Morant, no good. And stolen by Morant. Adams, the pass to Kennard. Back to Adams. Here's Jackson. Collins defending. Here's Morant. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Sexton. Clarkson outside. Up and over Kennard. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Sexton. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Sexton's got 6 points.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Morant finds Kennard. Adams high post. Kessler on him. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Tillman comes in for Jackson. And a switch here also for Utah. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Markkanen. Memphis on D. Outside Horton Tucker. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Tillman. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tillman's gotten his second bucket of the game. Utah's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Kessler. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's the break. Here's Kennard. Off target with the 3. Utah trailing here. Sexton with it, guarded by Morant. Sexton against Morant. Clarkson for 3. Buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 22.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Sexton against Morant. Aldama outside. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Man, that one's good. Clarkson.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Morant on his way. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Sexton. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Collins. Now Sexton, hounded by Morant. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Memphis leading. And here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. And it's Kennard on the take. It's deflected. Outside Sexton. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. Looking to get back on track. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Sexton passes to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Sexton with it, pounded by Morant. And it's Sexton on the take. And the shot's good. Sexton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They lead by 1. Outside Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Utah has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Now here's Horton Tucker. He's covered closely. Collins a screen for the lead. No luck on that one. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Morant. He's got 13. Tillman with a screen. Morant with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's Tillman. Rebound by Olenek. Olenek's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Olenek with a screen on Smart. Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And it's Smart missing. Utah shooting 42% in this third quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. And Clark has subbed in for Kennard. And Utah with a change here too. Markkanen's checked in. Here's Smart. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Moran against Olynyk. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Clarkson against Smart. Now Clarkson. He's got 25. Olynyk with a screen on Smart. Clarkson for three. Misses the three.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Grizzlies up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Abaji in at the 3. Here's Tillman. Pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Smart missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
With a 9-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Here's Rose. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Horton-Tucker. Offline with a 3. And the Grizzlies shooting only 42%. Here's Tillman. That one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Dunn. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Now, this is the area that Dunn is working on. Wants to be a proficient catch-and-shoot guy.
Now here's Smart. Rose outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break.
And that one falls for Rose. And so he makes both from the line. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Rose right side. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. You know, 2 things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Pass to Rose. The three is up. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Free throw good from Olynyk.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Kessler's checked in. Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Markkanen to tie it up. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Aldama's checked in for Tillman. And Clark drops them both. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Now here's Horton Tucker, defended by Kennard. Kessler a screen. Horton Tucker, the pass to Dunn. Now here's Olynyk. Clock at 6. The three. And another miss by Utah.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To the middle. It's stolen by Olynyk. Horton Tucker with it. Working on Clark.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Smart finds Kennard. Now here's Aldama, defended by Dunn. To the paint. Jackson outside. And again, Memphis no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Dunn outside. Pass to Markkanen. Over Bane. Markkanen misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Dunn with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Picked by Aldama. Smart passes to Bane. Here's Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen against Bane. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Utah trailing here. Dunn right side. Back to Markkanen. Outside Olynyk to tie it up. Aldama grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Bain. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Utah's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Gordon Tucker, the pass to Dunn. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. And it's now just a 1-point Grizzly lead. Timeout called, Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Aldama. Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Smart. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Sexton against Morant. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Sexton. Now Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have BA, and remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lauri had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lauri has turned himself into a force.
First one falls for him. Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, BA, but really, if you think about both the size of Lauri Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Utah has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Inside. Here's Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Tillman. From deep, Morant. Oh, John Morant from deep.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that
3. The Jazz shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Markkanen with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Morant. Sexton misses. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Morant with it. Outside Bain. Let's go with a three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The Jazz shooting just 37% so far in this one. Sexton against Morant. Marketed for 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Tillman. Now Kennard. The 3-ball. Kessler with a rebound. It's a 9-point spread. Outside Sexton. Now Collins. Pass to Markkanen. And Clark with a block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's Jackson in for Clark. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Adams with the ball. Pass to Bain. Now Jackson over Markkanen. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Bain. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And that's part of what makes Jackson Jr. so dangerous. He's great inside, but can also shoot from the perimeter.
Clarkson passes to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And here's Memphis now. They're on a 13-5 run. Sexton against Morant. Jackson, the pass to Morant. The offensive rebound. Back to Adams. And another shot. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's Utah trailing here. And here's Clarkson. Kessler a screen. Lets it fly. And it's Clarkson missing. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Kennard. Outside Bain. Launches a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
No, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Markkanen. Outside for Morant. Uses the glass to drop it in. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 1:39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And it's Clarkson missing. Memphis leading. Now Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adams. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Kessler. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 32% during this fourth. Sexton finds Collins. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Adams high post. Kessler on him. Outside Bain. Over Markkanen. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide-open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant, the pass to Adams. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he dunks it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside for Sexton. Takes a 3. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Ja Morant.